This will be the day that you'll hate for the rest of your life. When I beat you, with every year that you breathe, that day will be a constant reminder that you lost to a YouTuber. Soon you will face reality and it will hurt you. Shut your big ass up.
Make the beat, I just took it out the oven.
Yeah. I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my.
Yo, what's up, guys? Tommy Fury here, cause I do not lose.
Cap.
Yes, sir. But come on a very, very honest note, KSI was robbed. Let's be completely honest. KSI was robbed.
Shut your stupid.
I don't like boxing. I don't think I'll ever get in the boxing ring unless it's with the magical Messi guy. That guy, I'll punch that nigga.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
We're gonna be checking a video today. It's called Messi versus Ronaldo, the GOAT comparison. I don't even wanna pause this video, bro. Play the intro.
I said what I want, yeah. I want. I kinda done my fun. You know I can do better for fun.
Thunder Shield 9102, bro. I know you, man. We're basically niggas. Dap me up, my nigga. You're the one who told me to react to this video. It's literally 19 minutes, bro.
Is this nigga serious?
I don't wanna pause. I don't wanna pause too much. We're gonna check this video out. It's the best GOAT compared. Who's your GOAT? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me why you think he's the GOAT between Messi and Ronaldo.
We do not.
Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a like. If this video gets 100 likes.
Shut your big ass.
He needs some milk.
Since the beginning of the century,
Okay.
the world of football has been blessed with two of the greatest who have ever played. They've dominated trophies, statistics, thus debates.
Facts.
Although it's hard to decide who's better, by the end of this video, one guy will have the edge. This is the definitive comparison of Messi and Ronaldo.
Wait. At the end of this video, one guy will have the edge. Come on. If it's not Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't want to hear about it, bro. I do not want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. The definitive GOAT analysis.
To find who's the better player, we'll examine 4 different criteria.
Okay.
Winning, statistics,
Okay.
awards, and the eye
test.
First off,
Also, don't forget there's cases. The Barcelona cases, obviously, Bible cases and everything. There's the FIFA favoring by FIFA, obviously. So, bro, we are putting everything into perspective.
who has won the most? Winning can't make you the greatest, but it can make you one of the greats. Simply put, winning 6 Champions League titles like Paolo Maldini will not make you the greatest, but sure a notable figure. With this in mind, 3 sub-points will be awarded in accordance with their 3 common competitions.
Okay.
European, domestic, and international.
Yep.
Beginning with European, the most prestigious trophy in clubs is the UEFA Champions League title.
Yep.
Ronaldo has won it 5 times, whereas Messi has won it 4 times. While this is the official count, we commonly subtract 1 from Messi since he only started 2 games of his first official victory.
Okay.
Conversely, Ronaldo's 5 titles came in his presence, and he won them on 2 different teams.
So technically Messi has 3. Technically, because he only played 2 games in his first Champions League.
That's 1 sub-point for Ronaldo.
Yep.
Advancing into domestic titles, Messi has won more league titles, more domestic cups, and more domestic super cups.
Why? Because Barca used to bribe, and also they had a kind of a super team. Because obviously Ronaldinho, Suarez, Xavi, Iniesta, bro, this is a world class. Obviously Messi in it. That's a great team. Let's be honest. That's a great. So he had a good team. He had a very, very good team.
Hence, there goes 1 for Messi.
And David Villa, my nigga.
Lastly, the international numbers. Starting with Messi, let's just say he's a little unfortunate. However, it didn't start out that way. He began his journey by winning the 2005 Under-20 World Cup. He followed by a gold medal at the 2008 Olympics. But ultimately, his lack of performance at the 2010 World Cup hurt him. He did individually willed Argentina to the finals of the 2014 World Cup, but fell short in extra time against one of the best sides in recent history.
But it's good, I don't know.
He lost again at the 2018 World Cup in the hands of the soon-to-be champions by a score of 4-3. At South America's Continental Tournament, the Copa America, he's never won. In his 4 presents, he's gone to the finals 2 times. In each one of these,
obviously by now we know he's won a Copa America and he's won the World Cup. We know that.
In penalties. On the other hand, Ronaldo has won 2 major trophies.
Yep.
The 2016 Euros and the 2019 Nations League. Even though he didn't win a single game in regular time at the 2016 Euros, the mere fact that Portugal won this tournament is enough to give him a point.
Yep.
According to betting websites, Portugal's odds of winning were 20-1 at the start. That's 1 point for Ronaldo, which makes him the winner of my first criterion, winning.
Okay, that was good. But now, right now, I think we can put the Euro and the World Cup at almost the same place. Because obviously, the Euro, you're playing against the best. Let's be honest, Copa America, they don't play against them. Those teams are crap. Let's be completely honest. The likes of Colombia, them teams are crap. So when you play in the Euro, it's almost equivalent to playing the World Cup. So Euro, World Cup, same thing.
In criterion is statistics and advanced metrics. This part is divided by scoring and shooting, assist and shot creation, and impact on the team's performance. Beginning with scoring and shooting, we notice that Ronaldo has more career goals. But he also played more games. And if we take away penalty goals, Messi already surpassed Ronaldo in 2018.
In terms of goals, yeah. That is
Looking
facts.
further into it, we find that Messi has a higher average goals per game. A common remark regarding their averages is that Ronaldo started his career in
as a
midfielder in the
midfielder.
Premier League. In spite of that,
Exactly. He played in the Premier League, he played more games, but he was playing in a 4-4-2 as a midfielder, and he didn't choose to score many goals in the Prem, man. The Prem is difficult, man.
if we only consider the average goals per game in the Champions League, Messi still comes out on top. His goals are also more efficient, meaning he scores them on less attempted shots per game.
Yep.
That brings us to accuracy metrics, and yes, Messi has a higher shot on target percentage, which is impressive considering his attempts come in farther from the goal, as can be shown by his number of goals outside the box.
Yeah, placement.
Furthermore,
I talked about
Messi has a
placement.
better conversion from just about anywhere on the field.
47.8,
As for free kicks,
46.2.
they share the same number of free kick goals, but percentages and distance tell a different story. Messi has close to twice Ronaldo's free kick conversion, and his attempts come in farther than Ronaldo. Also, their path to that number is very different. At the start of his career, Messi was without a doubt a poor free kick shooter. But recently, Messi seems to have become the best free kick shooter ever.
Yeah, he places them, man.
No trending lines could have predicted these latest numbers. He just flipped the switch.
Yep, he just flipped the switch, man. Messi.
In some,
I remember Cristiano had like 33 free kicks. Messi had like 8 or 7, I don't know. And then all of a sudden he just started scoring. This league has all.
regarding
Let's be
scoring and
honest.
shooting, even though Ronaldo is frequently referred as the better
But I'm not gonna edit this video as much as the others. This is this is a serious video. We are
shooter or finisher,
serious.
Messi has the highest average goals per game on less attempted shots. He has a better conversion from everywhere, and he's the better free kick shooter.
Yep.
The only metric in Ronaldo's favor is his penalty conversion. Inevitably, Messi has 1 point.
Scoring and shooting. I'll say this regarding this. Messi places his shots. Cristiano stuck to his technique of shooting. So obviously, if you're shooting the ball, you don't have any accuracy, man. If you're placing it, you have all the accuracy in the world.
For assists and shot creation, Messi has the most assists per 90 minutes.
Okay.
In contrast to popular beliefs, Ronaldo has some incredible numbers, but in assists, Messi is second to none, as he holds the highest career assist total.
And I said this is because he plays as a cam, mostly. He plays as a cam. Even if he's playing on the right wing, he tends to drift to the central area, because that's where he can shoot easily. You just have to watch the games to see.
For possession and dribbling, although dribble stats only exist since 2017, Messi has always been first in every major category. Carries, total distance, total progressive distance, carries that enter the last third of the pitch, carries that enter the box, and what I'll refer as the Messi stat, the number of players dribble past.
Yep.
Such dribbling and passing abilities
Zaha is a
help
good
Messi
dribbler,
create
man.
shot options for his teammates. So of course he's going to be better than Ronaldo in
Yep,
goal
'cause
creating actions per
Ronaldo-
90 minutes. But I
People
like
create for Ronaldo. He doesn't create. He used to create when he was at Manchester United. That's why he didn't score so much. But he changed his game. That's why he became a
to point out that Messi doesn't have the highest score here. That feat belongs to Neymar.
Yep.
Similarly, an interesting stat worth
Sancho.
showing is expected goals. An expected goal would be a penalty or a tap-in. An unexpected goal would
XG.
be a free kick or a 20-yard carry.
Yep.
Thus, we measure the number of goals over the number of expected goals.
Okay.
Subsequently, there are some players who have negative expected goals.
Yep.
That would mean that they didn't capitalize on wide-open nets,
yeah.
for example.
Yep.
On that note, Messi has by far the better goal over expected goals per 90 minutes.
Yep.
Briefly, being the better passer, dribbler,
Better
and playmaker,
yeah,
Messi
playmaker.
takes home this point.
Assists and shot creation.
As for the impact on the team's performance,
Cristiano.
we measure it in a statistic called team success on-off.
Cristiano.
This metric works by taking the number of goals scored per 90 minutes while the player is
On the pitch?
minus the number of goals scored per 90 minutes while the player is
Off the pitch. Let's see this.
As a result, Messi is at 0.75 while Ronaldo is at 0.60.
What does this mean?
In other words, when Messi is on the pitch, there are 0.75 more goals
Being scored. Okay.
Nonetheless, this metric is only available since 2014. If anything, Messi is the winner again.
What?
In
When Messi is on the pitch, more goals are scored. Okay.
2019, a Belgian
I'll give him that.
university
I'll
by
give
the
him
name
that.
of KU Leuven published a study titled Actions Speak Louder Than Goals. In this document, the university describes assessing the impact of metrics via machine learning in a plethora of data. Their metrics compile passes by distance, dribble by distance, shots by distance, free kicks by distance, penalties provoke, interceptions, clearances, crosses, fouls, tackles, corners, and many more. There are also other
This nigga
components
talking
such
like
as the game state, which calculates the value of an action based on the difficulty
Of scoring or defending in a game.
All of these metrics are unified by the label Soccer Player Action Description Language,
Okay.
or SPADL.
SPADL. I've
Thereby,
heard about this.
When we multiply the number of actions
For
per 90 minutes
minutes.
and the average value per actions, we get the ultimate number, the VAEP. Unfortunately, players' VAEP have only been calculated for the study's preceding year, which is the 2017-18 season.
2018 season.
That said, Ronaldo has a VAEP of 0.61, but Messi has nearly twice that at
1.21.
1.21. As you can see on the board, Messi is not here right now. Now he is.
What does this mean, man?
Although
Value
this was
per
a
action.
sample of one single season, that won't be a problem since Messi placed 5th in the Ballon d'Or votes.
Now, let's be honest. Cristiano was robbed. The 2018 Ballon d'Or, Cristiano was fucking robbed. Like, let's agree, please.
That was his worst position since 2006, where he was 19 years of age. It's not that Ronaldo's bad, Messi is just really good, and if there's a way to evaluate actions on a pitch, he will tower over everybody else. As for the
Coutinho,
VAEP,
0.89.
it wasn't maintained for 3 different reasons. It's too long, too complicated, and too expensive.
Okay.
Until there's an advanced optical reading software that can read the pitch, 2017-18 will remain the best season for stats, and we know who's at the top.
Messi.
In a few words, as far as stats go, Messi takes another one home.
Statistics and
Also,
analytics. Bro,
statistics is the only thing that matters.
when it comes to statistics, and the goal ratio, Messi somehow did it in a shorter time. Somehow. I don't know.
Messi is not only the greatest player of all time, but the greatest that ever will be. There will probably never be a statistical anomaly like Messi ever again.
Yep. Awards.
As for awards and honors, whether Messi or Ronaldo ends up winning this,
Bro, Messi has more trophies, I think. I think Messi has more trophies. But they mostly come from those 12 La Liga titles that they won. Mostly.
one,
Also,
they are by far the 2 most individually decorated footballers of all time.
I think the most is
With this
Dani
in mind,
Alves.
in individual
I don't know,
awards, most websites only consider 3 of them: the FIFA Best, the European Golden Boot, and the Ballon d'Or. Summing these up would tell you that Messi has the edge, but with 13 and 14 awards, they are both lonely at the top. Starting with the
13
Golden
and
Boot, which
14.
rewards Europe's top goal scorer,
Okay.
Messi has 6 while Ronaldo
That's
has
4.
4. As for the FIFA best, the count is 4-3 in the favor of
4
Ronaldo.
to 3 FIFA Best Awards.
For the FIFA Pro World 11 or the Team of the Year as FIFA puts
Pro.
it, they both share an outstanding 14 appearances.
14, okay.
Ronaldo was awarded the IFFHS Top Goal Scorer of the Decade, while Messi was awarded the Best Playmaker of the Decade and the Best Player of the Decade.
Exactly, best top goal scorer of the decade. Cristiano is a striker. He changed to a striker. He's not a playmaker, and he most definitely is the best player, man. Let's be honest.
Messi has won the FIFA World Cup Golden Ball in 2014, which rewards the best player in the World Cup.
Obviously, because he's the playmaker.
Ronaldo has won the Onze d'Or 2 times, while Messi has won it 4 times.
Ons d'Or.
That being said, the most prestigious individual honor is the Ballon d'Or. As a result, Messi has 6, while Ronaldo has 5.
He now has 7. Shock. FIFA best ball.
Interestingly, when Messi won his 6th Ballon d'Or, separating himself from Ronaldo, it was the first time that he ever acknowledged his competitiveness with Ronaldo, saying, "When Cristiano Ronaldo pulled level with me, I'll admit that it hurt a little as I was no longer alone at the top."
And people will say that this nigga does not compete with Cristiano. The nigga said it hurt, man. Now he has 7. This nigga might feel like he's on top of the world. Let's be honest, man.
But at that moment, he deserved the Ballon d'Or and I couldn't do much more about it.
He must feel on top of
As
the
for the awards
fucking world.
criteria, Messi wins another one.
Yeah, odds I'll give it to Messi. Eye test is gonna go to Messi as well. Cause that nigga knows
The
how
eye
to
test
score.
is what I would define as the best player to watch. Seeing Ronaldo is something special. He's athletic, quick, and one of the better finishers. He can
Best player to watch. If you're looking at the whole career, man, I'd say Cristiano.
also use his head,
I'd say
unlike Messi.
Cristiano.
A thing that your eyes will tell you, which you won't find in numbers, is that Ronaldo was probably a better player with Manchester United.
Yep.
Indeed, his numbers weren't
Playmaking.
as good as afterwards, but he was scoring more free kicks. He dribbled a little better. He scored outside the box more frequently. He was a more skilled player all around.
Yep.
Yet his totals at Man United pale compared to his at Real Madrid and Juventus.
Because
The
he
reason why would
changed.
that be can also be found in the eye test. The fact of the matter is that Ronaldo was better surrounded in Real Madrid and Juventus. There, a high rate of his goals came via tap-in, which is the type of goals that you didn't see him score very often with the Reds.
Yep.
That's nothing against him. Some tap-ins require a great deal of skills even if they're not as enjoyable to watch. The unpleasant side in Ronaldo's games lies in his volume of shots. As established
He
before,
shoots so
compared
much.
to Messi, he has a lesser average goals per game while having the higher attempted shots
Yep.
per game. Sometimes he makes you wonder if his presence can hurt a possession. In contrast, Messi gets you the best play possible for every possession. His mission is to have the ball in the goal by the end of the sequence regardless of his implication. When he was somewhat of a striker in 2012, he scored an all-time record of 91 goals for the
91
year.
goals. I remember
When he
this.
was a midfielder in 2019, he racked up an all-time record of 21 assists for a season. He is a purely positionless and selfless offensive player. Ronaldo can conclude great plays. Messi creates his own and remains the better finisher of the two.
Messi creates. Mostly Messi creates. Ronaldo never. He never creates. He can create, but his position is mostly like a number 9, a winger or a number 9.
Even though they
So he
have a
cannot
close
create.
percentage in successful dribbles, seeing them play will reveal you that Messi is much more venturous with the ball. As you can see here,
He does
Messi
more.
takes the ball behind midfield. He dribbles through 1,
This is the
Two.
COG in work, man.
still with the ball,
COG at work.
3, and 4. He enters the last third of the pitch and makes a perfect pass to his teammate.
Neymar.
Highlights won't show that, and basic stats cannot count this action.
Yep.
As dominant as Messi is in statistics, numbers don't really do him justice. If Messi dribbled like everybody else, he would simply never lose the ball. Or as Ray Hudson puts it,
How do you put statistics on this, Phil? This isn't measurable. Because this is the art of human.
actions like
art
this are
of
the reason
humor.
why Messi has the higher career average match rating and likewise the highest since the metric's
8.6,
inception.
8.1. Messi, Neymar.
This is also why Messi has the highest number of men of the match and incidentally, the most since the metric's inception.
290, 160. Bro, obviously if you're a playmaker and you score goals, you're gonna be the man of the match, bro. Like, let's be honest.
In the end, that tug of war is won by Messi.
Eye test. No, I'm gonna have
Ronaldo is undoubtedly one of the greatest to ever lace up. Messi.
I'm gonna have to differ. With the eye test, because you've shown us, this nigga has shown us only good clips of Messi dribbling. He's not shown us when Ronaldo was doing splits, was making people do splits. He did not show us when Ronaldo was dribbling past 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players at United in the Prem. He did not show us that. You're trying to brainwash people into you're putting all the Messi good clips, all the good Messi clips. I can see what the fuck you're doing, bro. Nah, you've not shown us anything good about Cristiano. You've just shown us tapping goals by Cristiano. You've not shown us his shots at Real Madrid. His 50, 60, 70 yards shots at Real Madrid. I've seen exactly what you're doing. You're calling Cristiano tapping master and saying that he doesn't appease the fans. Bro, shut the fuck up. Nah. I've peeped exactly what you're doing.
It's always better than you. Although it won't affect the scoreboard, I think it's the appropriate video to talk about the people's opinion on the topic. In the light of this video, I made a list of every known players, managers, owners, and commentators who expressed their side on the Messi-Ronaldo debate. Here's all the people I've found. Now, in all 141 personalities, 110 voted for Messi and 31 for Ronaldo.
Obviously.
That is, if we account everybody mentioned.
Those are 140 people. Ask 500 people and trust me, the numbers are gonna be different.
If we subtract the ones who played or coached one or the other to erase any possible conflict of interest, it's now 89 to 10. As for the public...
Exactly, because people like Rooney hate on Cristiano because they couldn't have a better career than him, man. Like, I know exactly what the fuck is happening. Cristiano is hated by people because of his ego. These 89 people were saying that Cristiano is not the GOAT. They wish they had his career.
The largest poll on the internet is found on the Messi vs Ronaldo website, accounting for more than 1 million voices. Messi has 655,000 of them, while Ronaldo has 360.
Well, Cristiano has 602 million followers on Instagram. Messi has like 400 and something million. So who's the GOAT? If we're going by people who voted on a fucking poll, then people who follow Cristiano, then they believe he's the GOAT. 200 million more people.
In other words, it's 65% to 35%.
Nah.
To finish, as I have the word GOAT in the title, some of you are probably irritated, mainly because of two greats, Pele and Maradona. On that account, how do Messi and Ronaldo compare to them? Let's see. Starting off with Maradona. Both Messi and Ronaldo have better stats than him all across the board. In fact, they both have more than twice Maradona's goals total. That being said, when Maradona carried his team to a World Cup win, he seemed to be the greatest ever. But he didn't maintain that level of playing outside the World Cup. You can see here that Maradona doesn't really rival Messi and Ronaldo's goals per 90 minutes.
He doesn't.
Stats don't really put Maradona in the debate. He was more of a showman, just like Ronaldinho for a more recent example.
Yep.
And as for his longevity, how much can we blame Flower? In my eyes, his career totals are simply insufficient. Conversely, with Pele, I'll start by saying this.
The Coke.
In the years to come, as sports hold more history, GOAT debates will shift from the best player ever to the best player relative to his peers. Nowadays, of course, players run faster, jump higher, shoot better. Is Messi a better player than Pele ever was? Probably. But if the GOAT debate is about the most dominating player respective to his era, we have a debate. 3 World Cups are hard to come by in any era.
Yep.
As for their stats, at least the one they share, they're pretty similar. But in recent history, Pele has made a fool of himself. For over 40 years, Pele held the record for the most goals total and the most goals total for one club. In a span of 2 weeks, Messi broke one and Ronaldo the other.
Total goals and goals
In the light of these achievements, Pele, with the help of his former club Santos, released a statement saying that his club total at Santos was actually in 4 figures, at 1,000
That was
goals.
Instagram. I remember this one. RIP to Pele though.
He also updated his Instagram bio saying that his goals total stands at 1,283.
What?
The thing is that 526 goals of that number would have come from unofficial friendlies and tour games. Funny enough, he even counted games he played in a military competition.
Nah.
In the eyes of the level-minded, Pele has 644 for a single club and 757 for a career. He is great, but not unreachable.
1283, come on, Pele, man. Come on. I remember hearing
Thank you
that.
for making it till the end. This is the first major video on this channel.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this. This is a Messi fan. Obviously, you can literally tell. This is a Messi fan. And bro, he's given us all the good stats about Messi and all the bad stats about Cristiano. Completely. Because they are two different people. You can't compare Messi's dribbling and Cristiano's dribbling. You can't. You have to compare Messi's dribbling to something else that Cristiano is good at. And that's why people love Cristiano, man. That's exactly why people love Cristiano. So, bro, I'm just gonna say this. This was a shit video. Thunder Man 91, this was a shit video. You're clearly a Messi fan. This was a shit video. I don't give a fuck about it. And Cristiano is still the GOAT. If you think any difference, you can come and fight me. And yeah, I'll see you on next video. Take care and peace.